Hello and good morning. I'm Harrington, a New Mexico Highlands graduate student. I'm also doing an internship with UNM as a LEN Fellow. LEN stands for Leadership and Education in Neurodevelopment and Related Disabilities. The focus of my Capstone project this year is to create more awareness in my community for local employers to understand the importance and the value of creating a staff that's inclusive of all unique individuals and the talents that they can bring into their workplace. Today we're joining Restoration Pizza, a local restaurant owned by Bosky Brewing here in Albuquerque. We're going to learn about their success story and their mission to serve great pizza, great beer by a staff that includes individuals who bring a wide range of talents and abilities. Welcome to Restoration Pizza in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Let's go inside and see what's going on today.
So Restoration Pizza came about in a conversation that I had with the CEO of Bosco Brewing in kind of passing. Originally, we just started chatting about possible future business ideas. We chatted about a pizza and beer place. Pizza and beer, we think, kind of go hand in hand. But with my background being in recreational therapy and then developing programs for individuals with disabilities. Something unique that I thought we could do is partner up with some of the local support employment agencies and come up with a pizza brew pub, but then have some of our employment force be individuals with disabilities. But since then, myself and Tara, we've worked hand in hand in developing Restoration Pizza. As far we've set up something really unique in having multiple agencies under one roof. Individuals to have an open mind, come in and put their best foot forward and help us to be successful as well.
Excellent, excellent. Tara, can you tell me a little bit about your employee ratio here at Restoration Pizza?
Absolutely. So we currently have 52 employees here at Restoration, and 22 of those have come from supported employment agencies. So about 42% of our staff is from supported employment. And when we began this project, we were hoping for anywhere from 40 to 60% of our staff to come from those supported employment partners. And I'm really happy that we also have a 91.5% ratio or retention rate.
That's wonderful.
It is, especially in the food and beverage industry where you can have some very high turnover numbers.
Absolutely.
And we've actually seen the exact opposite here, where a lot of our employees have really found almost like a second family here at Restoration Pizza.
Can you tell me a little bit more about your employee work ethic?
Absolutely. So a lot of our values come into play. And then also, I think because our employees have really found a home here or found at least a second family here, I think the amount of patience and time, effort that employees are willing to surround our differently abled employees and help them succeed have really created that environment where everyone pulls together, either when we're at 100% capacity and having this place jam-packed with individuals lined up out, maybe not outside the doors yet.
Close.
But close. And so it's one where I think everybody pulls in those moments, and it's really something special that we've seen.
Tell me a little bit about the stress levels. How do you guys manage that?
Everybody has great attitudes, right? Like that's one thing that we want. We have worked tirelessly on developing our job duties and all of those things. We want a work environment that is super friendly. So when people come in, we don't want to have a restaurant where people just see, just craziness going on. We want it to be nice and smooth. Like you walk in and you can see all the way through the kitchen. So we want individuals to be having fun, but that's part of the team atmosphere that we have here, that we really try to influence the team atmosphere. Like everybody pitching in, everybody working together and having fun.
Can you share some tips on how to create a more inclusive staff for maybe other employers in the community that might be interested?
Sure. I think having just an open mind.
Absolutely.
Now I'd like to know what's in store for Restoration Pizza in 2020. What's new? What are your goals?
I'll let you.
Yeah, hopefully we get this thing rocking and rolling to where we can get another one going. And then if we get another one going, possibly one more. Hopefully the sky's the limit for us.
Fantastic. And a lot of our referral partners are actually asking when the next one's coming around because of that 91, 92% retention rate. We're not seeing open positions. And so we're anxious to get that hopefully off the ground. It is a matter of let's set ourselves up for success. I think there was a lot of learning moments for all
sure.
of us in this process of opening and also running, and how do we streamline that for the next one.
Excellent. You guys are doing great work here. So what is your name?
Vivian?
Vivian, thank you for joining us. Can you tell me what this job has meant to your family and how it has impacted the dynamic in your family?
Everything, because Stephen had been at his other employer for over 19 years. He decided to change jobs, thinking that he could just go in and say whatever job he wanted and he would get it. And it took us 2.5 years to find this job. He loves it here. And I think most of it is because of the staff, the owners. They're all so wonderful with these.
Thank you so much for joining me today. What is your name?
Carson, 2019
Carson.
April.
Nice to meet you. And how long have you been working at Restoration Pizza?
It's been a long time.
A long time? Since they opened?
Yeah.
Excellent. And what do you do here at the pizza place?
I make pizzas and I do bus tables and I make great friends
Awesome. Awesome.
and do everything.
Tell me a little bit about the team spirit here.
Team spirit is like your teamwork together. Team spirit, being together, making friends, having each other out.
That's fantastic. So is that the best thing about working here?
The best.
Yeah. Susie, can you tell me how this has impacted your family for Carson to have a job?
It's really for him to have a job. He's had jobs in the past, but for him to come to work and know that he's included as like one of the guys,
Right.
he just loves it. I mean, he loves coming. He's happy. He's fulfills a lot of his social needs that are missing oftentimes.
Right.
When you're differently abled. So it just provides not only a place that he can learn things, but also become part of the family.
And so, Dad, from your perspective, Victor, tell me a little bit about the positive aspects for you.
The community that he's received from being here with the people that are here, their hearts are so huge.
Yes.
And their acceptance of Carson and his of them. They are constantly in contact with each other. Carson Snapchats, is that what it is, Carson?
Yeah, Snapchat and my
And
friends.
he's
Awesome.
constantly messaging. They do it with each other. They send photographs back and forth. And there's always that inner relationship that we just find so gratifying, and we know that he appreciates it.
Thank you so much for your time today.
Of course.
What is your name?
My name's Monique.
So tell me what your favorite thing about working here is.
So there's two. I love that we work with differently abled people. It's really fun. It makes the day go by less stressful. They always are sure to brighten it up.
So there's a lot of team spirit,
Yes.
that kind of culture. Excellent, excellent. So can you share with me one of your favorite stories since you've been here?
Yes. So Stephen, one day, one of our individuals who's differently abled, was waiting for his ride. I noticed he had walked out into the parking lot looking kind of lost.
Okay.
And so I go out there, I'm like, Stephen, what are you doing? And he's like, I don't know. Where am I? And I'm like, you're in the parking lot. And he's like, oh, well, so I have a nickname. It's Nemo. That's what he calls me.
Okay.
So he thought it was really funny that he had got lost and made the joke of, I got lost in the ocean. And I went and found Dory.
Oh,
So he's Dory and I'm Nemo.
That's amazing. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining me today. What's your name?
My name's Casey.
And how long have you been here?
I've been here since about a week after we opened. One of my favorite things is we have a couple people that work here that are differently abled. And my favorite thing is watching them come out of their shell a little bit and going up to tables and asking them how everything is going, or, what their experience has been like. And it's just, that's
your favorite.
Yeah,
That's
my favorite.
absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing that. Hi there. How are you ladies today?
We're wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for coming into Restoration Pizza. Is this your first time here?
No, I've been here several times. We love it.
What is it that brings you back?
I love the gluten-free options and the different beers and ciders that they provide. And
Are you guys aware that the pizzas are made by individuals that have developmental disabilities?
I did not know that till today. So
And that's
wonderful.
the fantastic culture here at Restoration Pizza. It's an inclusive environment, and they are making strides to set a model in Albuquerque. So I'm really excited that you came today.
Yeah, I think that's wonderful. I think that's a great opportunity to provide for people with disabilities and
Excellent.
give them life skills. So that's great.
Exactly. Well, thank you again for joining us.
Thank you.
In conclusion, I want to thank Nathan, Doug, and Tara, and all the staff at Restoration Pizza, my film friends who graciously donated their time and energy in helping to get the message out to our Albuquerque community. If you want to learn more about how to make your business more inclusive of all kinds of unique talents, you can start by posting your open positions at job service and workforce employment centers. You can also partner with disability-related advocacy organizations such as UNM Center for Developmental Disabilities, Partner for Employment at www.cdd.edu/PFE, or you can phone at 505-272-3000. You can also contact the New Mexico Department of Health at www.newmexicohealth.org